I don't think she wrote this. I do think that she did write a book, and I do think she gave it to a lot of her friends in ways, but this is not that. So a follower gave me some chapters of Kim's Lost Words, and thank you to that follower. I appreciate you, Funkus Mom. And I had some thoughts on it. First, I want you to notice that this isn't written by her. It says it's written by Jamal T. Millwood for Kimberly A. Porter. That's pretty interesting because even if you were the one that compiled it or edited it or abridged it, it would still say you're the author if it's your diary entries or things that you wrote. Like, look at the Anne Frank diary. Also, they did her dirty with this fucking photo. Like, I know, like, you know, she's been dead for a while, but like, you could pick like a beautiful fucking photo of her. Like, look at her fucking slaying all these fucking photos I just Googled the fuck up. You could put the pictures of her with Diddy. But no, you chose that awful, right, Goku? So off the bat, from the title and just the fact that she didn't write it, it looks pretty salacious to me. I live streamed reading the first 2 chapters and it jumped the shark, and there were so many grammar mistakes that I was like, does she not have an editor? And now realizing it's written by someone else, I'm more skeptical of the veracity of this, and the timing is very suspicious. See, Goku agrees. And at some point in the live, I was like, wait, did I miss a page? Because it was like, hey, Diddy's my man, and he was on top of the world. Then it was like, I put something up his butt. I'm not even exaggerating at this point. Damn, this noise canceling microphone setting is awesome. Every time he barks, you can't hear shit. So that's why I kept saying Goku agrees. But I'm going to add the live stream reaction now. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. I already told you the most interesting parts is I was confused because the book was so random. It wasn't even stream of consciousness. It was just like, okay, that's out of nowhere. And if you're mildly intrigued, stay. And let's also do that thing that the elites hate that we do. Let's converse with each other and see what we have to learn. Save your coins is not real. I don't know how I feel. There's a lot of facts in here. Most of the book they say was just facts that were publicly known and doesn't actually match up with facts that they know about Kim Porter. That's what they don't want us to do, by the way. Talk to each other. Because if we talk to each other, we can probably solve all this shit. Out of protection for certain parties and their potential criminal activity, some celebrities, performers, and events have been represented with X's. Due to their highly explosive nature, at some point in the future, this information will be revealed to the public. Regarding Kim's sudden death and the mysterious illnesses of Al B. Sure and Jamie Foxx, evidence does exist that points to foul play or poisoning. God bless Kim Porter and all of Sean Combs' victims, both male and female. In the live stream, I thought it'd be fun to just read all this, but this is taking too much fucking time in editing. Here, let's pause the read. These are the chapters. 19 chapters. I will probably do 19 videos then. I changed my mind after I read just a little bit of it, and I'm like, I don't even think this shit's real. I'm not going to propagate like shit that I can't even tell if it's real, so. Don't listen to that bitch. She didn't fucking know. She didn't read it yet. Chapters 11 is more problems. You know, even though she's like scared for her fucking life and writing this thing, like she's like, no, I'm still going to have some fucking style, bitch. More money, more problems. That's the name of the chapter. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I respect that. That's some cool shit. He is just a super dope guy and an amazing father. Although we separated, we are forever bonded through Quincy. Thank you, Al. I will always love you. I'm sorry, I was like thinking like if this was like a movie, and then I'm like, and I will always love you. Somebody was like, why does she keep making comments and jokes? I'm like, 'cause I have ADHD, bitch. That's just how my brain fucking runs. If you don't like it, watch something else. I mean, I still agree. I'm editing it. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm keeping the shit in there. And someone's gonna be like, why? Where did our nurse segue? Why are you on my page? Obviously, that really bothered me. When I met Sean, he was cool. I didn't think much of him. At the time, he was just another guy at the label. Uptown was huge and we were all living our best life. But Sean continued to lay on the charm, and before I knew it, we were dating. As a single mom at one of the hottest companies in the world, life couldn't get any better. Then it did. My boyfriend was getting even bigger. He and Clive would hang out a lot, but I didn't think anything of it. I mean, this was his boss, and he was doing things bigger than most men dare to even dream. Then it happened. I mean, okay, I was a little bit of a freak. I really enjoyed myself with my partner. And the toys are one thing. Did I miss a fucking page? No, that was it. Okay. The toys were one thing, but I never had imagined having a man I was dating asking me to use a toy on him. The first time he said he wanted to experiment, try something new. I was grossed out, but he kept begging. He said it would only be one time, and he was just curious. I was only 20 at the time. I said, what the hell? I hated it. He bled from it. Oh, holy fucking shit. Okay. And there was shit on it. Okay, Jesus. I left him. I mean, I have more reactions if you're curious of my genuine live reactions after that. But just from reading that, it's disjointed, the thoughts. someone else fucking wrote it and did a terrible job. So say that man was her ghostwriter. He's a horrible fucking ghostwriter. It sounds like a fucking child wrote it. So yeah, it makes me think this is not very believable. And also, it's not even following how stream of consciousness works when people are writing in their diaries and stuff. It's just disjointed ideas one after the other, and it's salacious. And she's like, Sean Combs must be stopped. But let me just tell you, there was shit on that toy. I thought you were worried about your children reading this, but Sean must be stopped. That's a salacious detail that actually doesn't help you. So that doesn't actually seem like something a mother who wants to protect her children but also wants to help society is going to do. That's something a man wrote thinking, fuck P. Diddy. So those are my thoughts. If you want more, somebody send me the book because I will not fucking pay for this shit. I don't think she even wrote it. I don't think it'll do justice for her. I think it's salacious. I think the timing's off. And I think that it would be funding some miscreant for doing some weird shit. And yes, I know I throw in some big ass fucking words sometimes because I'm like, hey, I read dictionaries for fun when I was little. Still hood, but I still like the dictionary. Talk to you later. The live stream, if you're curious, is Sunday night DJ live stream. Sunday DJ live stream. It was posted last night.